Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Conjunctions 5. The conjunction today is if and only if. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. The phrase if and only if is used to express that a condition is necessary for something to happen or be considered acceptable or be true. All right, let's continue. All right, we got 5 examples to show just how this is used. Here's the first one. I will purchase from that store if and only if they have a return policy. So if they don't have a return policy, you don't want to purchase because you don't want to get stuck with something maybe. So you'll only do it if and only if this condition. Number 2, he agrees to train you if and only if you promise to follow all his instructions. If you don't do that, he will quit. So this must be some very serious coach. Maybe he's even known this player before, and maybe he thinks that they sometimes, question or rebel too much. You say, well, if you really truly want me to be your instructor, you have to follow everything I say. I will only do it if and only if you really follow everything I say. All right, number 3. She will take him back if and only if he gives up drinking alcohol. Yeah, this is probably some guy, maybe had a drinking problem. Maybe they broke up. Maybe they were a couple. And she's willing to take him back, but you just got to get rid of that alcohol. Maybe I love you, but if you got that problem, I don't want to be with you. I'll only take you back if and only if you quit drinking alcohol. Okay. Number 4. She will save the house for you if and only if you put down a deposit. This is kind of standard procedure. When you want to buy a house, if you want them to save that house for you while you go and try to get a loan, you need to put down a deposit. They're only going to save it for you for that reason, because they don't know if you'll really ever come back. Okay, good. And all right, and here's a little note here. There's also a mathematical use, which, more of a technical use. Here is a typical example, A rectangle is a square if and only if it has 4 sides. Or if it has all 4 sides have the same length. So therefore, it's used in mathematics this way to say that, these conditions have to be met. And then we could say that you could prove that that's what it is. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.